He was a pupil of yours for how long, Dr. Krempe? Before the incident.
Less than a year.
During that time, you never noticed anything peculiar?
If you're questioning my involvement in the creation of that abomination...
I'm only questioning you, sir, with respect. Doing my job. Someone is missing.
Mr. Frankenstein. Mr. Frankenstein. You can't sleep here. What is this nonsense? My God.
Thank you, sir. It's only taken my entire life, so far. But I think I finally cracked it. Electricity. See, every living organism is a machine made up of little machines. We've raised ancient and even dead machines from times before Christ. Living beings are just machines as well. Who's to say they shouldn't continue to operate after they've depleted all of their internal energy source? Now, if you could, in theory, supply the subject with enough electricity, enough energy.
You're talking about reanimation.
And you believed him?
I didn't really know him then. Not like I know him now.
I see. So, what's he like?
Brilliant. A genius. But troubled. Haunted. Victor saw things I couldn't. His mother died when he was very young.
Did you know him then, Dr. Waldman?
Oh no, I met him during his first year here at university.
He was your student, I presume.
Yes. Chemistry. Thermodynamics. Quite bright, I might add.
Agreeable?
Absolutely.
Some of your colleagues seem to be singing a different tune.
They don't know him. They're afraid of him. They're afraid of change. They're afraid of the future.
I see.
Being proven correct doesn't always mean you're right.
When did you know Mr. Frankenstein was correct? Or at least that his experiments had any merit?
Well, not until I saw it for myself, of course.
Which was when?
Dr. Waldman, sir.
At ease, Private. You know I don't mind your extracurriculars. I do, however, very much mind you staying alive, and that means sleeping, Victor.
I know. I'm nearly upon something.
How long have you been working today?
I don't know. I lost track. Whoa, no. It's just a current through the heart and the lungs. But it's a start. It works. Animation. I started the engine, Professor.
He said to me then.
I started the machine.
I introduced Victor to Krempe the next May.
I'm speaking with him too. He seems less than supportive of Mr. Frankenstein's efforts.
Like I said, cowards. All of them.
Why take him to Krempe then, if you knew he'd be put off?
Krempe is the head of the electrical engineering department. Victor needed some high voltage. No better place in the country. In theory. The department was never lacking in funds. Equipment, materials, all state-of-the-art. Dr. Krempe, I'd like to introduce you to a student of mine. This is Victor Frankenstein.
Nice to meet you, sir.
So I've heard. What can I do for you, Mr. Frankenstein?
So why did you agree to help him?
You've never made a mistake?
I wasn't judging you, Doctor. Just asking questions. I'm not the police.
I know who you are. Your pen doesn't frighten me. I gave him keys to the lab and told him to stay quiet. That's it.
The lab being the location of the Tesla coil. Is that correct?
The magnifying transmitter, yes.
And did you ever see him use that?
Oh, sure. Every damn night. He never left that place. Victor?
Are you here?
Mr. Frankenstein, could you kindly explain to me why there is vermin present in my laboratory?
I did it.
Oh, I'm certain of that.
I did it. It worked. I'm sorry, little one. I must have miscalculated.
My name is Henry Clerval. I study biological science.
How did you get involved with this, Henry?
Yeah, well, I'd seen him around, in class and such.
I understand you were present during the incident.
Yeah, I was.
When did you meet Mr. Frankenstein?
Met him at church. I'd never seen him there before. I was already suspicious that something was wrong.
How do you mean?
I could tell he was desperate.
For what?
He was desperate for my help, turns out. He showed me everything. All the progress. The plans, schematics, blueprints, scribblings even. I saw the vision.
Why you? Surely he was capable of college-level biology by now. No offense.
Victor needed me. He said Krempe was shutting him down. He said Krempe was going to take everything and publish it as his own. Said he was even planning the experiment himself.
So he came to you for...
My resources, I suppose. A month later, our new lab was nearly operational. My father is chairman of the Verde Corporation. He helped us with everything we needed.
Did your father know what his money was being used for?
Of course not. He wouldn't care anyway. How you feeling, Doc?
I'm good. Thinking.
About? You ready? Don't tell me you're having doubts now. What's that?
Motivation.
Victor, it's gonna work, isn't it?
It should. But then what? The final miracle of Jesus Christ was Lazarus. And I assume you know what happened after that.
Walk me through the experiment.
As I've already told you, my support of Mr. Frankenstein's work, however small or discreet, ended weeks earlier. You recall the amphibian?
Right, but I have multiple public statements from you, Doctor, specifically detailing events from the lab that
Oh,
night.
I was there, of course. But not by invitation. Or by choice. But, are you religious, son?
No, sir.
Then perhaps you wouldn't understand my responsibility.
Please, enlighten me.
Even without my help, he was never going to stop. So, calling in a few favors, I kept my ears open.
For what?
Evil. Multiple grave sites at a nearby cemetery, desecrated. Mausoleums opened. Corpses missing.
You went out to the graves?
I own the cemetery. I own the church. I saw the bodies with my own eyes the next day, at Victor's new laboratory.
How did you find the lab?
More favors. You don't get to a position of authority without making friends with a few of them.
Why not leave it to them then? The authorities.
As I said, call it responsibility.
Frankly, Doctor, I call it bullshit.
Excuse me?
As a professor of this institution, your responsibility
As a
is...
member of this society, my responsibility is to object, and if necessary, obliterate immorality and evil, which is exactly what occurred in that laboratory that night. Evil, nothing less.
You told him you were proud of him?
I did. I was. He did something none of us ever could.
Why didn't you stay for the experiment?
To be honest, because I was terrified.
Take me through the experiment, Henry. Everything you can remember. From the beginning.
It was cloudy in the afternoon, which was good for us. Cloudy enough. I arrived at the lab in the evening. I was surprised to find Victor alone. I guess I assumed the actual act would take more people. Do you think it's ready?
We're good. Just about 3 hours.
So, 7 o'clock?
Just gotta wait on the storm.
The electrical storm, correct?
Godspeed.
Well, how are we looking?
Good. I think it's ready.
So now what?
Now we wait. The towers have an attractive electrical charge. So, when the storm erupts, we can hopefully bum some lightning down, which we'll use to amplify the device. From here, with this.
And then what?
Magic. I hope.
I do like magic.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
Is it working?
Not yet. When it happens, you'll know.
How? woke up the next day in the hospital.
Did you see the being? Did it work?
I remember Victor. And then the police. Krempe.
So Krempe was there then.
Well, sure. He found it. The being. He didn't read his piece about it in the Herald. He said it was dead.
What is it exactly that you want from me? Do you want me to lie? Frankenstein's, whatever, genius has been greatly understated? That his mind was able to see past the barriers of our reality? It couldn't. It didn't. And he wasn't.
I just want to know what happened to Victor that night. The truth.
The only evidence that Victor Frankenstein ever existed on this planet disappeared into the wind as a pile of ash that night. I saw it with my own eyes. There is no body. He's not missing. He's dead. I'll never forget the smell.
How can you be so sure without a body?
The truth? Victor Frankenstein was a self-obsessed, ego-absorbed sociopath. He couldn't be bothered to support his family after his mother's passing, and his lunatic fantasies kept him estranged from his humanity until they eventually killed him. He was even too busy to attend his wife's funeral.
His wife died?
Gun accident on the farm. Tragic, to me. Didn't seem to bother him much, clearly. Victor was here at school when it happened.
The letter's dated 12 March. Why do you have it at the lab in November?
I don't know, son. Hell, maybe he never got around to it. Maybe he was afraid to open it. Will there be anything else? Some of us have real work to do.
Good morning, Martin. Just thought you should see this.
Waldman. All of it. Every inch. There can be no trace. Let's go. Start it now. Light it up.